The order request for this cake was definitely a more memorable one for us. It was from a guy that wanted to place an order for his girlfriend for us to replicate a heart-shaped pillow that she sleeps with on her bed every night. In fact, some of you might have also slept with this pillow every night at one point in your life because it is a Troy Bolton pillow. I'm fairly positive this is the first time I've ever been asked to replicate a pillow design, but it actually worked out great because it was a heart-shaped pillow and it just translated really well onto a heart-shaped cake. The majority of the top of the pillow is covered in a monochrome kind of sketchy drawing of Troy's face. The boyfriend sent us a picture of the actual pillow, so I blew that up and cut the face part out so that I could trace the main components onto the cake just to give me a starting point. Piping the actual face details was making me a little nervous, so I decided to start on the outline in his hair, mostly just so I could procrastinate it, but it also helped having everything else outlined so I could judge where the facial features needed to go. Once I got those luscious locks done, it was time to get my head in the game and start on the face. So I started with the eyebrows and eyes and worked my way down. And then once I got that done, I think I got nervous and blacked out a little bit and just completely stopped recording. And just like that, now his face is done. Off to the side of his face, it had the same sketchy handwritten type style and it said I heart Troy. And the boyfriend definitely wanted us to include that instead of writing happy birthday or a different type of message. So I sketched that out quick and then piped it on the cake. I was prime High School Musical age when the movies were coming out, so I'm sure I had friends that had this pillow or a very similar one. And I remember like having movie marathons with my friends or going to birthday parties, High School Musical themed. I still remember one of the movies came out on my friend's birthday weekend, so her party was obviously themed around that, and I remember being so jealous that something cool like that happened right at her birthday. So 5th grade me would probably be freaking out by this cake. The pillow had a scalloped ribbon detail on the seam, so I decided to replicate that with the top and bottom borders. It was the perfect finishing touch, and I hope she loved this cake as much as she loves the pillow.